Welcome, standout fans, to another episode of Science of a Stat. It's your boy Ryan Money here. Follow me on Instagram and all social media handles at Ryan Monies. On Facebook, Ryan Favela. You can follow the page as well at Standout Sports with a Z. And on YouTube as well. Subscribe, please. Today, for the new week starts, I'm gonna get out my Week 6 NFL recap. Let's just get started. So, Tennessee and Houston went to a nail biter, went to overtime. Tennessee got the W, still undefeated. Watson played great, though, 335 yards, 4 touchdowns. Houston's been playing a lot better, obviously, since they fired Bill O'Brien. And then, Tannehill, always impressive, 364 yards, 4 touchdowns. And King Henry, just running the hell out the ball, 212 yards, 2 touchdowns. Phenomenal, as always. You can't hold him down. Best running back in the league. Sorry. The Colts come back from behind to beat the Bengals. They were behind like 3 scores. Rivers had 371 yards, 3 touchdowns. I believe he had a pick as well, too. Falcons get their first win. Congratulations to the Falcons. You have to find their coach as well. Matt Ryan had 371 yards, 4 touchdowns. Julio had 137 yards and 2 touchdowns. Matt Ryan, he had 4 scores. Matt Ryan's a phenomenal football player. That's a team that I would love to see the Bears grab. It's like Matt Ryan would be a player I'd love to see the Bears grab if they could. Probably won't happen, so I'm going to get my hopes up at that, obviously. Kirk Cousins, obviously, he played. I don't know how he played. I don't really know how to explain it. 343 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. So, it's like, damn, like every touchdown you just offset it. You know what I mean, basically. Justin Jefferson, rookie receiver, 166 yards, 2 touchdowns. He's starting to stand out pretty well. He's a great receiver at LSU for Burrow. And, he's doing what he does. Obviously, he's ball out. Broncos beat the Patriots. Didn't see that coming. It was damn near an all field goal game besides the rushing touchdown Cam Newton had. Locke and Newton both threw 2 picks. Both played horrible. It was embarrassing. Cam, after not practicing or playing, for 2 weeks, I expected a lot better. But it is what it is. Giants get their first W. But Allen, Keenan Allen, he played well. Not Keenan Allen, I'm sorry, Kyle Allen. Damn, my fault. But he played well. 2 touchdowns. Daniel Jones played mediocre. Is what it is. Ravens beat the Eagles. Obviously, Lamar, 294 yards, 2 total touchdowns. Wentz had 2 touchdowns as well. He's been playing a lot better the last couple weeks. I still think it's going to be Jalen Hurts' time very, very soon. And Miles Sanders rushing the ball, 118 yards. Steelers demolished the Browns. Ben played well. Connor had 101 yards, 1 touchdown. The Browns were just embarrassing. I don't know how to explain. This is like one of those games where, like, let's see how good the Browns really are. And they showed us how the Browns really are. Still not there yet. And obviously, Pittsburgh has been a team, obviously, to me personally, that just shocked everybody. I didn't expect them to be undefeated. Knowing they're getting Big Ben back, Juju was back, Connor was back, I was like, okay. Right now, at this point, I would have been like, okay, they'll be like 2 losses, 3 losses maybe. I didn't expect undefeated, so this is very shocking. Mike Tomlin is a outstanding coach, and they got a amazing defense. So shout out to him, shout out to the whole team. Bears beat the Panthers. Foles 198 yards, touchdown and interception as well. The defense has been standing up for Chicago. They forced Teddy Bridgewater to throw 2 picks. Should have been 3. I believe one was called back on Eddie Jackson scored on, which is bogus. But the Chicago's defense has been playing phenomenal. They're like one of the best in the league, obviously. Mac, Hicks, Eddie Jackson's been really outstanding for me. But yeah, Lions beat the Jags. DeAndre Swift, 116 yards, 2 touchdowns. Rookie out of Georgia. Was playing big there. You know, and is transitioning that to the league as he should. He's a great ball player. Dolphins shut out the Jets. Fitzpatrick, 191 yards, 3 touchdowns. Did throw 2 interceptions, but Fitzpatrick got benched for Tua. And week 8, so in 2 weeks, or in a week, I'm sorry, Tua Tagovailoa will be your Miami Dolphins starting quarterback. I'm still trying to, process that. Do got an episode coming on that very soon, so stay tuned with that. But yeah, Bucks stunned the Packers. I thought it was either be a shootout or the Packers are gonna, blow them out. I did not expect it to be 38-10. Tom Brady, 166 yards, 2 touchdowns. Ronald Jones, 113 yards, 2 touchdowns. The Bucks defense forced Rodgers to throw 2 interceptions. You really don't see that from Rodgers. You're thinking, oh, they're coming off a bye, whatever. They're on comment, torch the Bucks. That was not the case. Jimmy G bounced back from the rough last couple starts. 268 yards, 3 touchdowns. Kittle had 109 yards, 1 touchdown as well. Chiefs beat the Bills. Mahomes had 3 touchdowns. Hilaire had 161 yards rushing. Justin Allen, he played okay. I think the pressure's starting to get to him. They're actually playing good teams now, so he's not what you saw 2, 3, 4 weeks ago. He's starting to get exposed in a way. I also think he's a great quarterback, but he's also starting to get exposed as well. And then, Cardinals demolished the Cowboys 38-10. Obviously, Dak's absence is known. Obviously, you can tell that there's not the same team. And Dalton's not even close to the same quarterback. And the defense is horrible. Murray, 188 yards, 2 touchdowns. Kenyon Drake, 164 yards, 2 touchdowns. And then Christian Kirk only had 86 yards, 2 receptions, and 2 touchdowns as well. But it was an interesting week of football. Obviously tonight, Giants and Eagles kick it off on Thursday Night Football from the new week 7. And I'll promise you guys that we'll have the recap episode up way sooner than this. And I'm not gonna wait till the day of the game or a couple minutes and whatever. So stay tuned. More episodes coming soon too. A pick one, Peyton Manning versus Tom Brady. Finals recap. Talking about King James. And I also got the thoughts on the Dolphins bunching Fitzpatrick for Tua. So stay tuned, stand up fans. Thank you guys so much. We'll be back with another episode of Science Over Stats very soon. And yeah, thank you.